Well, hello, Commanders, and welcome to FATSQUATCH Games, the best place on YouTube for Art of War 3 action, updates, and commentary. That's right, it's week 2 of the Clan Tournament. Oh, yeah, and we're going to jump right into this. It was kind of crazy in week 2 because we had to sub in some commanders for other commanders that just weren't available or weren't showing up. First off, we got rid of Torrent Terror. He wasn't making it happen, and Vector took his place. Dracula actually did do one battle, but unfortunately Dracula wasn't a good sport. No, and we actually had to kick him out of the Fat Squad. Poor guy. Yeah, you don't want to disrespect other players. I don't tolerate any of that. So, what happened was we moved on to Jeremiah. And Jeremiah actually went to battle. So let's take a look at this battle and see how he does. And we've also got some screenshots and stuff, so let's jump into it. All right, Jeremiah's going up against Dracula Tepish. Like I said, Dracula was there for one battle at the beginning here. So we're going to go ahead and go for it. Here we go. All right, so he's on the left side of this map. And this is definitely an interesting map. Been on this a couple times now. A lot of fun, actually. Getting that power plant up. And some supply. He's going right to a barracks here at the top and bottom. Nice. 3 barracks, okay. 3 barracks. And going to send some guys up to the top there. And he's going to send some guys down around the corner there. And that one's also going that way. So 2 barracks on the bottom, 1 on the top, upgrading that HQ and getting that factory out. There we go.
The boost activated.
Infantry scouting. All right, smart move. Getting those guys to run. Run. Assaults, run. Coming down. Got to get those resources. Yeah. Those initial resources at the beginning on PvP can make a big difference. Okay.
Resource container detected.
I love the way this map is laid out. It really is interesting. It's actually very fun because there's some moments where you can really cut off the map there, cut off those openings. And if you get hit by the sea, it can be rough too. There we go. Getting that shipyard out. And so far, just grabbing those containers. Still at 1 supply center, I believe. See if he builds some more supply centers here. He's got his shipyard going up. And you can see there is Dracula with his guy coming across the top. And that corner there. Okay. So far, he's just kind of building up those resources. Another power plant. Okay. Now he's going to get those supply centers going. Here we go. He's got enough to get a couple more up if he wants. That coyote was coming down, though. Trying to do some scouting. And he's working on a delta. Looks like he may have a chance to get those containers in the water, too, with that torpedo platform going up, just in case any caiman come his way. All right. And you can see that sniper tower going up, and he's able to get past that just in time, grabbing that container in the water. Very nice. And we're getting a chance to look at Dracula's base here. He's got that shipyard also in the water with that caiman coming out. But Jeremiah's just a little bit ahead of him. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Going up to the top there. Okay. And he's definitely been able to grab those containers. So far, Jeremiah has really had the upper hand when it comes to resources. And that torpedo platform's out of power and not being able to be built because there is no energy. Insufficient energy for Dracula. Oh, it looked like he was about to upgrade that thing. And here comes the Cayman, though. But that torpedo platform is going to take care of that Cayman. Oh!
Enemy detected.
Oh my goodness.
Resources received.
All right, so 4 supply centers, 3 power plants,
Place the building.
and 3 barracks. Oh, he's getting rid of his barracks. He's building another supply center there. All right. And he's going to try to come up on the beach there and scout out Dracula's base. He's upgrading that naval shipyard to get the Vikings.
The boost
And upgrading the factory as well
Enemy detected.
to hammers. Okay.
Our unit is under.
Yeah, the quickest way to get to the enemy here is to go through the water. Otherwise, you're going around that map. And he's going to try to take out that shipyard with the 2 deltas. Okay. Doesn't want to get too close because I don't know if that torpedo platform's built yet. And that sniper tower, though, that delta's got to move out of reach of that sniper tower.
Upgrade complete.
I think Dracula was maybe boosting there to get that delta there with the sniper tower. And out is coming a Viking. Yeah, the Vikings are on their way. Red production boost. Red resources boost there. And yeah. So he's going to get 10 points for the victory, it looks like. Dracula said he's out. Look at that. He went ahead. He surrendered and took off. And it wasn't even over yet. So 10 points for the victory and 10 points to Jeremiah. Now Jeremiah did go up against E.B.S.G next, who took Torrance's place and ended up beating him as well. And here's the screenshot for that. So he'll get 10 points for that. Now, let's jump into another battle, though, because Vector came into the picture. And Vector was up next, going up against Jeremiah on the Over the Hill map. And let's see what happens, you guys. These 2 big guys going at it. 2 17s in week 2. All right. So, yeah, looks like he's on that right side. You know how this one goes. You guys have played on this one quite a bit with that water at the bottom. Power plants, supply going up, a couple barracks. He's going with 3 barracks. And another supply. You know, this map, you got that forest, which is kind of interesting. You can go cut across pretty quickly with those riflemen or the infantry. Jeremiah's going to be on the left side. All right. Let's see what happens. Will Vector be able to stop Jeremiah from collecting all these points for the Confederation clan Fat Squad? I don't know. But if he can score some points and possibly help the resistance keep up. Let's see. All right. Coming up, grabbing the container on the hill. He's doing pretty good here. Nice. Okay. Getting up there to the top. Nice. And we will see what happens here. Very good, very good. More supply. And scouting it out nicely. He's got his scouts coming across so you can see. There's Jeremiah. Still using the scouting boost. Oh yeah, scouting the hill there, very good. Sniper tower going up, that's a good spot for that. And he's coming down this way. Got to keep an eye on that beach right there. Those deltas can come right up from the water there. Sneak up on you. And Jeremiah has a shipyard in the water with deltas coming out. So Jeremiah went right to the water, and Vector did not go to the water. He did the opposite. He built away from the water. So we'll see if Vector goes right over the hill there, over to Jeremiah's base here. But he's doing, looks like he's doing all land. And Jeremiah doesn't, I don't know if Jeremiah scouted him yet. I didn't see a scout from Jeremiah over there. So Jeremiah doesn't know that he's not next to the water. Or maybe he does now. Either way, he's got that shipyard in the water. And there's a factory now upgrading that HQ. And more infantry coming out. He's preparing for some deltas. You can see that to defend the beach there. Okay, and another scout coming down. Yeah, Vector's doing a good job of making sure he's scouting. So good job to Vector there for doing that. Let's see. Okay. Jeremiah though was killing that scout pretty quickly, not wanting Vector to see what's going on over there. And still some scouts out on the map there for Vector. And he's putting up an AV factory. Let's see what that does. He could be doing Dragonfly or Hawks or maybe Albatross. Who knows? I mean, it's a tall map as far as from top to bottom, but the width of this map, it really isn't. You're not very far away from your enemy. There's that hill between you, and that's about it. So you can get over there pretty quickly. I've seen some folks, you know, build up onto the hill. All right, here comes the Delta. Yes, but Vector was ready for that, not wanting to let that Delta scout his base at all. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a fifth supply center going up. Number 6 supply center. And so he's cranking the resources now. Good resource production happening. And he is upgrading to Hawks. He's upgrading to the Hawks now. Wow. All right. Man, I tell you what, the clan tournament has been great. I love putting these on. I'm excited to see which one of these clans, Fed or Resistance Fat Squads, wins this thing. Because whichever one wins will move on to the next one and be guaranteed a spot. That's kind of how it works, you guys. Whoever the winning clan is during that clan tournament gets a guaranteed spot in the next clan tournament and will join 3 other clans. It's going to be pretty sweet. I'm happy though to be able to kick it off with this tournament being the first one between the 2 Fat Squads. It's a blast being able to do that. If you guys are looking for a Confederation or Resistance clan, you should check out Fat Squad. We've got clans on both sides. You're seeing clan members from both sides battling right now. And it's been a close tournament so far. All right. Yeah, lots of scouting happening still. And it's building up though. We're building up. Vector going to Hawks. And just using this small group here to kind of control the scouting from Jeremiah. And has built away from the water. And here comes that first Hawk. You can see the special vehicle factory there and war factory being upgraded. So hammers could be on the way. Vector moving nicely though. And got some great resource production happening right now. Both of these players at rank 17. Okay. And here comes Jaguar. So he's upgraded to Jaguar and Hawks coming out. So he's moving along nicely. Level 3 HQ. And where does he want to go with that? Upgrading now to level 4. Nice. All right. First Jaguar's out. Another Jaguar on the way. And there's that Hawk. He's going to go ahead and scout with that Hawk. Let's see what happens here. See what Jeremiah is up to. You guys saw Jeremiah in the last battle. He's a good player and he's moving quick. Let's see what happens here. Both of these players headed for a collision, colliding into each other here on this map. Building up their bases, building up their forces. Let's see what happens. Special vehicle factory now.
Insufficient energy.
Or he's attempting to build one. You can see that AV factory in the back there of Jeremiah's base. You got a chance to really take a good look there now at Jeremiah's base. And oh, another Delta come over. There's a hammer. Yep, we talked about the hammers earlier. It's a pretty wide open area there at the top of Vector's base if those hammers come down that way. And some assaults are also coming up the hill. I love that little town there on top of the hill. That is a hot spot on this map. All right, getting his guys into position. We'll see if we get another look at Jeremiah. There we go. Yeah, it was a quick look. It looked like about 5 supply centers. Let's see. The hammer's trying to scout. He's trying to scout the hammer, which is not a bad idea, but Vector's got a couple of Jaguars, you know, and his riflemen there. That's not going to happen. Let's see what he does with this special vehicle factory. And now a second special vehicle factory going up. And doing that red advanced supply boost. You can see how open it is up there at the top, though. You got to watch that area up there and make sure there's no surprises coming down from the top there. So he's upgraded that one, and he's upgrading it now again. And we're going to see some Chameleon, I believe. We're going to Chameleon. Okay. And here comes a Cyclone. Yeah, we saw that AV factory earlier, and it appears Jeremiah is building some Cyclones. That Hawk is not going to have any of that. No, 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 Cyclone. All right. And a Porcupine coming out. More Jaguar and upgrading that special vehicle factory. Very good. Just passing 10 minutes and it's heating up here. They're getting ready to have an engagement, I'm sure. They're gonna battle it out for those points for their clan. Okay. During the week, it was interesting, obviously. You've got time zones and those kind of things. That's why I'm giving a whole week for you guys to actually connect and do as many battles as possible, with the winner moving on to the next opponent out of the 4 commanders who are battling that week. Now we've got Zeus, it looks like, and we've got Cyclones. We've got a showdown coming, and I'm not sure if Jeremiah's ready. He's got Porcupines and Jaguars. Let's see, those Porcupines will help out with the Cyclone, and he definitely needs those Porcupines. Where did that large group go? Oh, here it comes. Oh, we've got Zeus's. Oh boy, yeah, lots of Zeus's. We got some assaults and some Cyclone. All right, and he's gonna. All right, so Vector is falling back. Vector's gonna fall back and make. Yep, there we go. Chameleon now, but there's Cyclones, so we got to take care of those Cyclones real quick. And that's gonna help him though, falling back. That small opening there, those Zeus's have to come through that small entrance right there, which is actually a good thing for Vector, because you can hit those Zeus's like almost one or two at a time as they're coming through there. Very nice. Yeah, nice. Woo, just in time. That chameleon came just in time. Okay. So Jeremiah is definitely teched up and ready to hit him hard, but let's see. Looks like Vector's going to go ahead and move now. Let's see if he can get over there. He's going to chase down that anti-air, and Jeremiah better have something at his base ready to defend these Jaguars and Porcupines and Chameleon Fog coming his way. Oh, it was smart though to have the anti-air because of the Hawk, but I'm not sure. The Hawk really was just for scouting. It doesn't appear that Vector's going to build any more Hawks. He's really hitting that ground strategy there, ground and pound, with those Jaguars and Porcupine. JCP, you guys know that you Resistance players love it, and those Fed players hate it. All right. And if, for those of you who don't play this game, or maybe you're new to the game, JCP stands for Jaguar, Chameleon, and Porcupine. JCP. All right. And he's definitely got some units back at the base there, so this is going to be interesting. Let's see what he does here. And, you know, Vector building away from the water really took away the water opportunity for Jeremiah. So Jeremiah is kind of forced to have to battle on the land with him. And you can see how he's going to the top of that ridge right there, because those Jags can actually reach the buildings, and the Porcupine can take care of those Cyclones with the trees and forest in between them. Oh, but we've got some long range, and that's going to be an issue, because I think in force fire right where the fog's at. Got to take care of that right away. So he's going to go ahead and move in now. You got to push now, because if he hesitates, it could cost him some units. You can see the Zeus's were kind of falling back a little bit and retreating, trying to lure Vector into that opening there, like he did with Jeremiah. It's a narrow spot there. So, and now they're going to go ahead and sit on top of the hill though, instead of going in and let those Zeus's have to come out to them. Very nice, very nice. And more reinforcements on the way. And if that's the only thing left there as far as Zeus's, then Jeremiah is in big trouble. Jeremiah needs some heavy assaults. Heavy assaults would probably help out. And Vector's going to fall back, come up to the town here at the top of the hill, and gather his units, get that Chameleon Fog going. Yeah, one Zeus, he's a goner. Vehicle attack's going to really boost the range on those Jaguars. And Porcupine, here we go. Oh, that Cyclone died right away. Okay, he's moving up now. And I think he's going to scoot to the top here of the base and park right here and just start chipping away. Yeah, chipping away at the base now from that top right side. And doesn't appear there's a Zeus trying to come out of that factory down there, and it looks like, is he upgrading a special vehicle factory? He was trying to get the shield, but he didn't get there in time. You can see that right there. He's going to level 3. But the Resistance obviously has the speed and was able to take advantage of that and move in for the kill. Wow. Congratulations to Vector, and good game to Jeremiah, who has had a couple victories so far, but has been knocked out by Vector from the Resistance Fat Squad. Okay, so Vector will get the opportunity to battle again, and we'll see what happens here. Now remember, Agent Ghost has been trying to battle, but it just hasn't worked out as far as lining up with time zones. But I believe Vector gets the opportunity to go up against Agent Ghost. And we'll see what that turned out to be. Okay. Wiping out that base with the AV Factory last. Just going on 18 minutes. Wow, what a great battle, what a great matchup. And great job to Vector. Congratulations on the victory, buddy. Okay. Awesome. All right, Vector beating Jeremiah. And that is an interesting map. It always is fun to see people play on that map. Let's see, I think there's going to be some messaging happening here. Let's take a look and see what they say to each other. All right. All right. Okay. GG. All right. That's what I like to see, Vector. That's what I like to see. Let's see what he says here. I used boost. Okay. He's just letting him know that he did boost. And so Vector's going to get 10 points for that victory and another 10 points for a recording of his battle victory with boosts. And he's asking, how about you? He's curious if Jeremiah was boosting, and Jeremiah said, good. Nice. Nice play. That's very good. I like that. That's good sportsmanship, guys. When you win, be nice. When you lose, be nice. It's a game. We're here to have fun. So Vector did move on and played against Agent Ghost, and Agent Ghost lost to Vector, but there was no recording of the battle. But Vector will get 10 points for the resistance. So congratulations to Vector. Now, E.B.S.G wanted a rematch. He got the opportunity to go up against Jeremiah at the very end of week 2 to record this battle and score more points for the resistance. So congratulations to E.B.S.G. Let's watch this battle as he tries to get revenge on Jeremiah. Here we go. And we're not sure what map this is. I think it's the Oculus map. Based on how it looks right now, that's my guess. You guys make a guess and tell me what you think it is. What map do you think it is? Neither one of them, or he didn't have premium, so we couldn't see what map that was. All right. So he put his construction yard next to the water, so it looks like he's going to be going into the water, upgrading that HQ, and he's trying to get that shipyard into the water quickly. Got those scouts coming out of the barracks. Very nice. Okay. Gonna get those containers. Here we go. E.B.S.G. Okay. Now remember, Jeremiah, if he wins this one, he gets more points for the Confederation. So that would be bad for the resistance. He's got to get some points here. And E.B.S.G trying to help out that resistance and help them keep up with the Confederation here. So far, they both got equal points here with a video and a victory and another victory. That's 30 and 30. So we'll see what E.B.S.G does here to try to help it out and close the gap between the two clans here. All right. Grabbing those containers. He's worked his way up to the top corner there and to the bottom left corner. So far, we haven't seen any Jeremiah's units yet. And getting those supply centers up. Got that Coyote going up there as well. Moving along nicely. There's Jeremiah's assault now. Coming down that right side. Let's see what happens. Oh, yep. Out comes the Cayman. And he's going to try to grab as many containers in the water as he can. Crazy, we've had water maps. I mean, all the maps in week 2 so far appear to have had water in them. So that's pretty cool. Okay, grabbing those containers, getting lots of resources here, which is good for enough. And yeah, come on, putting that torpedo platform out and upgrading his naval factory. Is going to alligators quickly. Another supply center, very nice. That's 5 supply centers now. And grabbing that container right in front of or next to Jeremiah's base. Jeremiah is also in the water, though. He's got his deltas in the water. So both of them in the water this time. And more power going up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. FATSQUATCH Games Clan Tournament. 2 Fat Squads collide. Which one will move on to the next tournament? Oh man. Well, so far the Confederation is ahead in points. And we'll see if that changes. I don't think it's going to change in week 2 here. But there's always week 3. We'll talk about week 3 here in a moment. And the matchups in week 3. Okay. So that Delta's coming over, but that torpedo platform is taking care of that Delta, and out is coming an alligator using that resource production boost there, that gold boost. And he's got some coyotes. And their coyotes are great for quick scouting and also for, you know, just making sure the enemy's not going to sneak up on you. And he's over there checking out Jeremiah's base. Maybe we'll get a chance to take a look at it. And more alligators coming out. He's using that naval production to speed that up. He doesn't want to give Jeremiah too much time. We're now almost to 5 minutes. And an E.B.S.G is moving quickly. Okay. Oh, yep, upgrading that HQ. Going to level 3. That Delta is chasing down the coyote. Yep, that coyote's running. So the Delta is going to come across the bridge and down on top of an E.B.S.G's base there. And he doesn't want Jeremiah to know what he's up to in the water, but he's got alligators kind of going up to the top of the water here. It's where that rally point's set. And he's going to have some more CP here in a moment. Nice scout right there. He's going to move up and see exactly where Jeremiah's at. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 supply centers, it looks like. And see what's up here. Another 5th supply center. So Jeremiah's developing the base nicely, trying to get those resources going. And I'm not sure what level his shipyard's at, if he upgraded that shipyard or not. I'm not sure. But so far we've only seen Deltas. We've got a AB factory going up. So what will he be using? Dragonflies maybe to go with the alligators and help out with those Vikings. Okay. So far, he's just popping out those alligators. Those alligators are hungry. Okay. Yes. What do you guys like to do on this map? Make sure you guys put a comment below. You know, I love to get comments. I love it when you guys leave your input, your feedback, or tell me about what you like to do on the maps. Definitely leave a comment, though. Tell me about your thoughts on this clan tournament so far. Who do you think is going to win this thing? The Resistance or the Confederation? Make sure you put that in the comments below this video and tell me what you think is going to happen. What are your thoughts? Who will be victorious and move on to the next tournament? Okay. So, just kind of watching the bridge, And now he's going to move across that onto that left side. See, he's got a guy up there in the corner too. Jeremiah's been pretty quiet. He's trying to be sneaky maybe. Let's see what happens. But an E.B.S.G really building up his alligator group up there at the top of the water, top of the map there. And now an airfield going up, so he is going to hawks. So he's got hawks he's going to go for, and he's got his alligators. Okay. Hawks and alligators. Common defense used, and that was an interesting choice there. I think he was worried, didn't know what was going to come his way there, or what was behind that delta, I guess. He's using an emergency booster because he's got insufficient energy, so he's going to go ahead and do that so he can get some other buildings up. Another power plant going up. Yes. All right. And another alligator. I like it. Lots of alligators. Oh, he's going to go for it. He's pushing now on with the alligators. And now he's just waiting on to be able to build a hawk. All right, going on 9 minutes now. He's going to use that advanced supply boost. Yes, to increase production of his resources. Okay, and those alligators are getting ready to go around that island. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 alligators. 7 alligators. Okay. And he's going to get them all set up in a line here so they all move nicely towards Jeremiah's base. Into position. Out comes a hawk, and then a second hawk also behind that hawk. Hawks and alligators. Here we go. So we can only see one torpedo platform. Let's see if there's any more. There is a Viking, but Jeremiah didn't move fast enough on the water. This is bad for Jeremiah. Oh man, yeah, this is not good. That Viking is a goner. And yep, those alligators are going to have their way on the coastline. And an E.B.S.G can see his opening here and his opportunity. He's going to go ahead and move in and wipe out all the buildings he can. He's got hawks coming out. He really doesn't need any more alligators, but he's got another one, I think, coming. Or he canceled it, I'm not sure. Oh, no, he's upgrading to barracudas? Wow, okay. So he can reach the rest of them, the other buildings in the back there that are away from the water. He's got hawks, so that's why he's got those hawks. Oh boy, but he can reach quite a bit of those buildings, actually. From the water with those alligators in a boost, a naval strike boost. And Jeremiah is a goner here. He is a goner. Wow, holy moly. Well, an E.B.S.G knew what he wanted to do, and he got it done. He did boost, but he did get a victory here. And he will get 10 points for the victory. He'll also get another 10 points because he recorded the battle of his boosting victory. Look at that coyote in the back helping out. Nice. And here comes the hawks. All right. And he's just going to hawk the rest of this. Oh, look at that. Jeremiah, never give up, never surrender. Jeremiah's trying to get that HQ back up, even though he knows those alligators are sitting right there. Yeah. Wow. All right. And what a good battle. Quick one. And E.B.S.G got his revenge. That's right. He got his revenge. He lost the first time against Jeremiah, but was able to make a comeback here and prove a point that he got beat, but he can still beat. He can still beat you. What a good one. I think these two should probably train together. Probably be good matches and good training matches. Good matchup there. All right. Wow. Congratulations to E.B.S.G. Good job, buddy. Way to go, man. You did it. Yeah. Now, guys, let's take a look at the points now. Those were the battles that happened in week 2. And let's take a look. So Fat Squad now has 80 points. E.B.S.G. helped close that gap a little bit more with those additional 20 points. And Fat Squad Confederation has 90 points now, still in the lead by 10 points, or a victory, basically. They're ahead by 10 points. And so if Fat Squad can continue to stay ahead, they will move on to the next tournament. Will the Resistance fight on? Who knows? Maybe they will. Guys, week 3 starts right now. That's right. Right now, week 3 starts right now. So get ready, Commanders. We've got a new set of matchups here for week 3. Let's take a look. Crank Psycho is going to be in round 1 going up against Killwish. The winner of that, depending on their faction, will go up against the opposite faction. It could be Dante001 or Arcturus Menx. Both of these guys ready to go. Seems like everybody's ready to rock and roll. It should be an awesome week for the clan tournament. I look forward to seeing you guys battle it out. Good luck, Commanders. If you are a clan, it's not too late. You can click on the link, okay, at the top of the live chat during the premiere, or there's also the link inside of the description of the video. You can sign up. If you're the clan leader, sign up to get your clan into one of these tournaments. Thank you, guys, and we'll see you all in the next battle.